Mute your mic.
I ain't gon' hold you. You said you were loyal. You said I could trust. I ain't gon' hold you. It used to be loyal. Now it's your fault. I ain't gon' hold you. You said I ain't shit. Come in, let me show you. I ain't gon' hold you. I bet you regret doing what hoes do. I ain't gon' hold you. 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 Simply fuck you. Yeah, that's all I got to say. It's funny how people were straight running off and expecting you to stay. Now I ain't cool, no runaway partners, and the bitch don't get no chance. Cause the show from the start, it was nice to meet you, but I'm already wiping my hands. Moving on and I'm gone, taking off like a nigga going long. Might think that I'm rude and I'm wrong, but the truth is I'm ripped and I'm torn. From respect, took right after it's earned. From niggas always going back on their word. From bitches always playing like they the victim, like they don't never cause no hurt. Niggas snitches instead of switching positions like, which way can you get in? From bitches claiming how much that they love you, forget once they see that you're all in. I look at myself with disgust like, boy, you done gave too much respect. Your love, your loyalty, and trust in return, your heart in the crust that way. I ain't gon' hold you. You said you were loyal. You said I could trust. I ain't gon' hold you. It used to be loyal. Now it's your fault. I ain't gon' hold you. You said I ain't shit. Come in, let me show you. I ain't gon' hold you. I bet you regret doing what hoes do. I ain't gon' hold you. 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 These niggas, I hate you right in your face. You better know the difference. So many actors playing like they ain't fake. You better know the difference. You can spell love in two different ways. Hey, you better know the difference. All in your space, cause they want your play. Yeah, you better know the difference. Some dips out here when you move. Lord, ain't meant no more, it's just cool. Yeah, just a word to say, yeah, beside the play, bad, pay attention, not the fool. These snakes ain't just in the grass no more. They learn how to drive, pull up at your door. Learn how to dial, they hit up your phone. They learn how to walk, they ain't heels and jaw. I know damn well you ain't fucking with me while you steady talking your shit. I keep mental pictures, no afraid to get you, cause I can't remember your shit. Funny how the ones that they ride the most be the ones they come up missing. But you did help motivate the position. But it still help you, I hope that you listen. I ain't gon' hold you. You said you were loyal. You said I could trust. I ain't gon' hold you. It used to be loyal. Now it's your fault. I ain't gon' hold you. You said I ain't shit. Come in, let me show you. I ain't gon' hold you. I bet you regret doing what hoes do. I ain't gon' hold you. 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 I ain't gon' hold you.
Yo, what's happening? What's happening? What it do? What up, doe? We live in the frat house.
What's happening?
On this.
What's going on?
What's up, Q? What's happening with you? That girl Q in the
Just always.
What's up, little Orange Riding Hood?
It ain't orange, it's pink.
That pink.
That look
learn your colors.
That look like orange on the screen.
No.
She been down in the valley.
That's pink.
Okay. It's pink.
She been down there with Uncle Clifford.
Pink like my drink.
Oh, you got the drink to go with it too?
Ooh.
It fell on her head.
I was about to know it.
How long you been working at the paint?
I started to paint last week? I think I started.
Her and Uncle Clifford.
Shut your ass up.
Valley where them hoes get naked.
Hater.
What's happening, Q? Y'all know what time it is, man. It's Wild Wednesday, Wide Open Wednesday.
I just want to know how the hell y'all just both start jumping on me like as soon as I jumped on the camera. Like
we just speaking to you.
What's this pick on Q day?
I
you can't speak back.
I just said, hey.
Right. How you doing?
That ain't what you said.
That's what we said. You gonna believe us or your lying ears?
Shut your ass up. You got one more time, Tony.
I got 2 more times.
No, we got to get ours off first because we know how much shit you talk.
Right.
But I'm actually being calm today. I haven't even done anything.
The pink pony.
See, I love how when Q be trying to play the victim.
Yeah.
That shit's so funny.
Right. What did I do?
I don't do nothing.
See, that's it right there. That's it right there.
But
I ain't do nothing.
You got that down pat. You got the eyes and everything.
Right.
Because I don't do nothing.
I'm a Paul.
Right. Probably don't even know a nigga named Paul.
No.
And then 2 minutes later,
right,
you all kind of motherfuckers.
Hell yeah.
Hey, but guess what? I'm excited about Friday, y'all.
Okay. Tell us about a PHB.
Oh, yeah.
What's PHB?
Let them know it's going down.
PHB, pretty homeboy.
Motherfucker.
Pretty homeboy.
I do not like you today.
That would be cute.
So Friday, 8 p.m. at Real Steel Bar and Lounge, 2565 Wesley Chapel Road in Decatur, we will be having Jokes and Chuckles.
Yeah.
That Girl Q presents Jokes and Chuckles, amateur comedy night. So if you haven't got a chance to get those tickets, you can either go to Eventbrite, you can hit one of us up to get the physical tickets, or you just pay the $10 at the door.
Yeah, pay the 10. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Hey,
we got some dope comedians coming from across.
You could just show up.
Right. Yeah, we got some dope comedians, we got some dope performers, and of course I'm gonna be there. So I'm just saying.
I hope they come.
Oh, you had to throw that in there because what? No.
Right. See,
because I'm gonna be there.
That's that PHB syndrome.
Right.
You got one more time. I don't even know where you came up with that name.
Hey, but it's going down, y'all. Jokes and Chuckles. Still going down in a major way this Friday. If you didn't know, it's this Friday.
The 18th.
You didn't know before now, I don't know where the hell you been, because
I'm trying to tell you.
We've been talking about it. We've been putting it on pages. We've been promoting it, the whole nine. So if you're just finding out, it's this Friday, Real Steel. 2565 Wesley Chapel Road. Pull up. Get your tickets at eventbrite.com. Jokes and Chuckles. Yeah.
We're going to get some laughs going on.
Going down. We got some dope comedians, man. We got some dope artists performing. And, of course, the dope MCs, myself and that girl Q right there. You know what I'm saying?
And your boy turning to me in there. Yeah, we're going to be doing the thing.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Otis. We don't have Otis on the boards, No.
Y'all ain't shit without me. I come to see David Ruffin.
About to do David Ruffin on
No, they're definitely excited about that though. So make sure y'all come and check us out.
Yeah, pull up.
You got them David Ruffin glasses on right now.
Almost.
I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go.
Hey, if I have to beg and plead, the fuck? See it. What's happening?
Right.
Right. They got it right. See, we're gonna have to get another PHB.
So how was y'all week and y'all weekend and everything like that leading up to now, man?
Friday was dope, man. We pulled up on HHN.
Oh yes, big shout out to Mona Carey and friends over at Hip Hop Network. They definitely showed mad love.
How do you feel about that interview?
I thought it was. I had so much fun. It was. It was like being at the frat house. I was just, except for this time, I was around ladies where I was able to just be myself and say whatever, because I know whatever anything's capable of coming out of my mouth. I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah, definitely
coming out or going in, either one.
Right. Bone fall out, bone go in.
Coming out or going in? Really?
Yeah, I said a bone to fall out or a bone to go in. Either
Ah,
or.
so no, but no, Matt, most definitely mad love to them ladies. They definitely like they doing their thing over there.
Yeah, shout out to HHN, man.
That's what's up,
Network,
man.
Hip Hop Network.
Yeah,
Indeed.
I was very honored to be invited to come on there.
Especially when they said they had some food.
Hell, oh yeah,
Salute to them ladies over there. That's what got you over there. What?
hey,
Yeah.
they had chicken. I heard chicken. I was like, oh shit, I'm at home.
Yeah, yeah. It was dope though,
And
man.
then that tea was fire.
Yeah, it was a dope ass vibe over there, man. So make sure y'all tap in with them, man. HHN Network. You know,
On
that
the
shit be
carry your
going
friends
crazy.
back. Go on, hook them ladies up. Queen supporting
Yeah,
Queen. I love it.
yeah, that shit live as fuck.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
Big up to Kaya Braxton. You know,
definitely.
man, dope show, man.
Definitely. She came and shared some positive energy and light on us all.
Yeah, so if y'all missed that, y'all definitely tune in right here, Frat House 11. You know what I'm saying, on that YouTube, man. Always spell the frat with them double A's. Check that show out, man. Definitely good energy, great energy, very informative.
Yes.
You know, Crown Moss with a K, spell Crown with a K.
Yes.
Dope products, you know.
We even had some networking going on that show that night too. See, you liable to come on Frat House and see anything. People networking, meet new
I
business
enjoyed that.
partners.
Yeah,
We bring all the love up in here.
Oh yeah.
always. That's what we do, baby.
I'm just so you don't even sound right.
You
You're
can
trying to
do
be
it,
me.
baby.
Right, I know, right?
We're trying to be me. Y'all can't do it.
We do not own the rights to the audio or video played on this podcast. It's done for entertainment purposes only. If you want the full experience for this show and see the videos actually when we go to them breaks, you got to be on that YouTube. You heard? Click that like button as always when you go on there. If not, it don't even count. Click that subscribe if you have not subscribed. It's just a push of a button. Love don't cost a motherfucking thing. And hit that notification bell, man, so you can be notified on all the content from Frat House.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
Did you say Bell?
oh, there you go, Q. There you go.
Oh, she talking about a bell because she got a little drink today.
Yeah, yeah. You by yourself on this one.
So.
Yeah, you by yourself on this one.
So what's going on with everybody tonight?
This is the water bell for me.
Man, you know what it is. This hump day, trying to get through it, man. You know
that part.
Yeah, last couple of weeks been crazy, man. The shit that been in the news,
man.
Like that shit is like super wild, man.
It's like it gets crazier and crazier.
Yeah, that's how you know the end times. You know, end times. Yeah. It's crazy. And if people ain't believing and understanding that, bro, I don't know what the fuck to tell them because it's crazy. Like the end times is real. Everything in Revelations, like we've been in the Revelations for the longest. You know what I'm saying? And everything that's like stamped in Revelation is happening, and we just blinded to the fact. Yeah. Like, you know, we're not even understanding the fighting. You know, trying to understand. You know, the spiritual warfare been going on forever. You know, and now it's coming to the forefront, and people still blind. You know, you give motherfuckers some money, they sell their mama, sacrificing their fathers. You know, kids. You know, they ain't giving a fuck about nothing. Everything and everyone is just selfish right now. You know what I'm saying?
All for attention.
You said what?
I said all for attention.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Like, yeah, it's bogus out here, especially because, like, you know, just getting the story on the young lady over in Cabos, like that right there just did it for me. And again, the motherfucking cameras.
Yeah.
Now, for that one right there, I would definitely say, well, before we even get started on it, for those of you who don't know, Shanquilla Robinson went to Cabos, Mexico with a group of friends. Within 24 hours, she was found dead. Her friends claimed that she had alcohol poisoning, but the autopsy determined that it was due to a broke neck and cracked spine.
Yeah.
Like,
right there, bro.
You know what's weird about that too? It was a similar situation. I can't remember the young lady's name.
In Chicago.
I'm not sure if it was Chicago, but she happened to be the only black person on this
Oh
trip.
no. Okay, I think you
And she was with a group
down in
of,
the deep freezer.
she was with a group of white people, and she was supposedly friends with them as well.
Oh yeah.
It was some type of sleepover.
Yeah.
And it was foul play in her death too. And they tried to say she just got drunk and fell off the balcony. So this is a similar situation. A little different with who was involved, but a similar situation, like once again with a black woman dying, and they trying to cover it up and lie about the reason how she died or whatever.
But the killer part about it is you can't cover it up. Y'all dumbasses recorded it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say I feel like all of them should be held accountable.
Yeah. Oh,
everybody that was there and left that baby in that room, all held accountable.
Definitely, because even if you wasn't one of the people that put your hands on her, you didn't say shit either.
You didn't stop it.
You know what I'm saying? And you didn't tell the truth about what
you
happened.
didn't stop it, and you left her.
At that point, when you choose to go along with that shit, you part of it too.
You're just as guilty. That's right. Guilty by association.
Yeah. And what's her best friend name? Khalil Cook. They saying that he was supposed to have been I think go both ways or something. And
there was some dudes involved. I thought this was just
it was her best friend. He was the one recording.
He was the recorder.
Oh,
this is her best friend. You see what I'm saying?
How your best friend recording you get beat down,
right?
Like,
and the girl that beat her, Dejanay, that shit was crazy. You know what I'm saying? You standing there talking about you ain't gonna fight back, but you watching this girl beat your best friend, and then all these stories is different. All these stories
dumb as hell. That shit was playing. I don't care what nobody say.
This the part that tripped me out because I don't really know the details of it, but I'm like, who the fuck goes on vacation to fight? Like,
right.
That part got me just off top. Like
who's even
get into 24 hours and you just went on vacation somewhere? Like, I don't get that.
Yeah, and then they say it was another dude there. I didn't catch his name, but they say it was another dude there, and him and her best friend supposedly, quote unquote or whatnot, mess around or something.
Mm-hmm.
Because he called old boy a fuck nigga. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna come out. It's gonna unfold because But my thing is, they in Mexico, they say alcohol poisoning. But how the fuck alcohol poisoning? You got a broke neck, a broke spinal cord. You know what I'm saying?
They probably came up with that because they was gonna try to make up some lie about she fell or it was an accident. Same way as the other situation I was talking about.
But with the video, that should be a no-brainer.
Yeah. There you go.
Or
the fact that they left her there.
Yeah, now that right
there. If it was really
right there
it was really an accident and you a friend of hers, why would you leave?
Yeah,
and not call no one.
Right. No, they called her parents and said she had alcohol poisoning, but y'all leave her.
But y'all left her.
Right.
That's crazy.
And you recorded this shit. You was on live with it. You was on live with it.
Yeah, y'all wasn't the brightest at all.
Right.
Yeah,
so I feel like y'all dumbness should be a whole nother charge too.
Yeah.
Being that fucking stupid.
So do you think the president should get involved with the Mexican, for they can charge the people? Because they can't charge them. They can come back over here and continue to live. It ain't happening in the U.S.
Yeah, that's a good point. That is a good point. The crime itself happened in Mexico.
Yeah, in Mexico.
So that's gonna be interesting to see how that play out. Because
leave their asses over there.
Crime actually happened there.
Yeah, leave them over there.
Shit. No, they already back over here.
Nah, they committed the crime there and came back here.
Yeah,
Oh, it's gonna work its way around.
You know what he's saying is like,
Yeah,
if the Mexican
police.
if law enforcement don't do anything about it or bring up any kind of charges, what are they gonna do here, and how is that gonna play out?
They can't
that's a good point.
They can't do it here because it didn't happen on the U.S. soil, so it's like, you know, whatever. But you know, sometimes you got Lil Pookie and Ray Ray them too. You know what I'm saying?
Justice is gonna get served.
Yeah, one way or
one way. There you go.
Yeah,
might have to serve some street justice on
and
that.
That's why I said I ain't gonna go into detail, but it will one way or another.
I say take their ass back over in Mexico and make piñatas out their ass. Brooms.
I'm trying to tell you.
You said piñata.
Hell yeah, bust it wide open. You know,
and record it.
Yeah, but that's
And I hate to even say that because all of them are kids to me, but just
hate from that. What was the ages on this?
She was 25, I believe.
Oh, okay.
You know, so them are still babies for me. I got
kids. It really makes sense. They in their 20s because now it makes sense. I'm like, who the fuck goes on vacation to fight? But if you in your 20s, that's
in my 20s, I'm not going to.
It's stupid regardless, but that sounds like something younger people would do.
The level of hate and you know what? Before I even just get on to that, my condolences to her parents.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I tell anybody all the time, like, it's one thing when you lose a loved one due to natural causes or old age or, you know what I'm saying, underlying, health issue. But to have your child taken from you in an act of hate from another person, that shit hits so different.
Yeah, it does. And it's and something senseless like
right. Yeah, that right there. I said the same thing with Takeoff. Like that right there is a whole nother level of pain.
Yeah, let me jump into this video clip right here, man. Or her dad and her mom.
Yeah,
I can't even be a grandfather. Can't even walk her down the aisle. She gone. Something is not adding up right here.
We're not gonna stop until we get to the end of it.
Get to the bottom of it.
We're gonna get to the end of this.
I'm hurt. I'm hurting all the way around.
Tonight has become a mystery in Mexico as the Charlotte family tries to find answers into how a 25-year-old wound up dead.
So this happened about 2 weeks ago. Shanquilla Robinson went to Mexico with her friends. She arrived early on Friday the 28th, and her family says the next morning she was dead.
Your friends, just the kind of friends that motherfuckers have nowadays. You know,
no criminal charges have been filed in the mysterious death of Shanquilla Robinson. Shanquilla is originally from Charlotte, North Carolina, but she was found deceased on vacation in Mexico while she was there with her friends. Following her arrival to Mexico, she called her mother to let her know she made it, and after that, her family never saw her or spoke to her again.
I probably won't be at ease until someone's arrested.
And the family tells me they have contacted the FBI in Charlotte to help them figure out what happened. They also say they'll hire a private investigator. If it comes to that, their daughter will be laid to rest next Saturday.
Imagine what would happen if every person.
Yeah, that's
25 years old.
25.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's sad, bro. Like, these are the kind of friends that motherfuckers have these days now. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't trust your friends
at all.
You go out to have fun, and it's been so much chitter chatter behind your back.
You on vacation with your friends, and your friends kill you.
Yeah.
As soon as y'all get there,
right?
Within 24 hours. That's bogus.
Even if it was an accident, that shit is senseless. Like. Just the fact that was it one person that fought her?
Yeah. Well,
or was it more than one?
It had to be more than one because they say she had bruises and stuff on her body too. You know, but what was caught on camera was the one person.
Right.
Yeah, but it could have been more.
Yeah. For all of the damage that was done, I'm about positive
that it was more than one person.
But for you to beat someone to death like that, that's a lot of hate inside of you.
Yeah, definitely.
Real shit. Like that's almost like Definitely. I ain't gonna say it is. That's
Like,
definitely
even if it was a regular fight, if y'all friends and it's other friends around, it shouldn't have went to the point where somebody got beat to death.
that part. Or how about
even if you was letting them go one-on-one, at some point somebody should have stepped in and been like, all right,
exactly.
that's enough.
Because my thing is, as a group of friends, first of all, I'm not even going to let y'all fight.
Yeah, that shit shouldn't have never happened.
On a trip,
right. It should have never happened.
On a trip, and we in another country too.
Yeah,
that ain't happening.
I'm not even. So I mean, granted, I know everybody don't do things the same way, but that just me. Like if I'm, you know, what I'm saying, with a group of my friends and y'all get to argue, hey, cut that shit out.
That wouldn't happen on my watch. Either.
No, hell no, it's not.
Especially not under those circumstances.
I don't even let you argue in front of me because I don't be want to hear that shit. You don't go sit your ass in the corner somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, cut it. That right there was.
Yeah, shut your ass down, man. But
yeah,
condolences to her family, man. Prayers
definitely,
to her family.
Definitely. That's sad.
Yeah,
sad ain't even the word. Like,
yeah, that's like real senseless, bro. Yeah, big facts. You know. Hey, I want to play this song right quick, man. Gina A, Abolitionist.
Boy, perfect timing for it.
Hey, this shit is some real shit, man.
Perfect timing for it.
For sure. So Q, you don't gotta go nowhere, man. You can stay parked right there.
Gina A.
Let's go.
Abolitionists, are you listening? We've been down so long unable to see that the revolution starts with you and me. So corrupt with dirty talents, when will our heart be on the balance? For that money, look how low you stoop. For that money, you deny all that's true. In modern slavery, oh, do it, abolition day. Are you listening? We've been down so long, we don't know where up is. We've been down so long, and we just try to live abolition days. Are you hearing this? Babylon, the great mystery. We've been denied our very own history. They sold us a lie and we bought it. They sold us a lie and we taught it. Killing off our own generations, yeah. Denying mass incarceration. Unable to see the reality. God's losing patience for humanity. Wake up, I say. Wake up and pray. Go possess the land today. Oh, do it today. 'Cause we've been down so long we don't know where up is. We've been down so long and we just trying to live abolition days. Ah, you getting this? Ooh.
Man.
Yeah.
That was definitely
right there.
Peace to that queen, Gina A, man.
Oh man, yeah, because all the words in that song is definitely relevant today.
Yeah,
that's what's missing in music. It's rare now to hear some.
Let me just ask y'all a question a little bit. I know we was talking about something else, but what do you consider a real friend, and how do you know when your friends is being fake?
Shit, in this day and age, hell, sometimes you can't even tell because people wear masks so goddamn well. You don't know till something really detrimental happen, or like when you really need them and they're not there.
Yeah, that's.
I say pay attention to like little things, like when they always trying to, ride down on you type stuff. If you notice that someone that you call your friend is always trying to down talk you, downplay whatever you got going on, things of that nature, like that's an indication to me.
Yeah, you have to pay attention.
Yeah, you do. Seriously, like
people, signs.
Yeah, people use the word friend. They use that term a little too loose, I believe.
Yeah, I never did.
Yeah, me either. Well,
I never used that term.
Yeah.
Loosely, and I never acted in that way either.
Right. Like, don't get me wrong, I can get along with anyone. But as far as to call someone my actual friend, it takes a minute for me.
Oh yeah, that's
a friendship is, as my mama used to say, it's like a marriage.
Yeah.
Because you motherfuckers gonna argue, you're gonna disagree, or whatever. You can disagree to agree.
Definitely similar to that. Yeah.
And sometimes depending on the bond, it might be stronger than a marriage, because a lot of times, we get into relationships, that relationship may not last, but that friendship, will last a lifetime if it's true.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, do either of you have friends that you've been friends with? I know aside from each other, do y'all have friends that y'all been friends with, consider friends with for at least 20 plus years?
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, I do.
But it's only a few.
Yeah, it's only a handful.
It's a low number, but
I definitely do. And I had one that we were actually friends for 35 years up until she passed away last year in September. So rest in peace and shout out to my baby Rhonda Hall. I know I don't mention her a lot on here, but that was, we had been friends since we were 5 years old.
Oh wow.
Yeah. See, I got a friend like that right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all played in the dirt together.
Ah man, we when I the stories me and her had together, my goodness, I miss her every day, but that she definitely was a friend, and I got a couple of others too that I have been friends with, at least 15, 20 plus, that I consider, friends, but it's very, very few.
Yeah.
You know what though, and I know why you asked that question, being relevant to the topic or whatever. It's really hard in this circumstance to gauge that, especially with the age that this young lady was, being only 25 or whatever. I'm sure she thought some of those people were her friends.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it's a real fucked up situation, because I'm pretty sure she didn't foresee nothing like that happen.
Oh no.
There's no way she would even went on a trip with him if she felt like that.
Yeah, I would hope not anyway. Yeah.
And for you to call your parents after you got there, letting them know you there safe or whatever, she must have felt pretty comfortable.
Yeah.
To go out of the country with them.
But y'all right. You never know what the next person is thinking or what kind of hate they got in their heart.
Exactly.
And it could, the whole trip, I hate to say this, but it's just an example of how hateful some people can be. For the other people, for some of the other people involved, the whole trip could have been a setup. They could have been waiting to do that when they got out there.
Yeah.
For it to happen as quick as it did, I'm about positive.
It sounds like a plot. Like,
that's what I'm saying. I feel like it was planned.
Plotted
because when you think about it, Mexico is no extradition law.
Yeah.
Unless you kill one of they people.
Yeah, that sounds like premeditated murder.
Yeah.
Sound like they thought about that. Like, let's do it when we get to Mexico. That way we ain't got to worry about, getting light. It sounds like they planned it that way.
Because y'all get there, then turn around and come right back.
Right. Now, if they'd have got caught over there, then it would have been different. But the fact that they came right back, they knew what they was doing. And that's why I said this. I don't care what nobody say. This shit was planned.
Yeah, indeed.
And I usually don't even put my 2 cents in stuff until all the facts come out. But there is no way around this. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You can't convince me otherwise.
Yeah, that's just so sad, man, and just hurtful. Just to hear her dad say, I don't get no grandkids.
I'll never be able to walk my child down the aisle. Like, that's, man, my heart goes out to them big time, real stuff.
We gotta do way better as a
do better.
Like,
but we can say that, man. But the way shit nowadays is so twisted and turned up, man. Like people, like I say it a lot, and some people be like, no, that don't have nothing to do with it. But just society, the way they put shit out there, social media plays a big part in a lot of things, and we like trying to live that image. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm better than you. I'm bigger than you. Oh, if you hating, I'm hating with you. And like, man, the divide, the division that they got amongst us.
But we
crazy.
already victims of self-hate. That's why it's so easy.
Right, that part.
That's why it's so easy for all this outside stuff to
I definitely agree.
To influence us, because we already hate ourselves already anyway.
Yeah.
So it's nothing to do what they did in Mexico, because that's like regular shit for young people now.
Right.
To hate on each other and fight each other.
And the thing of it is what I hate is the fact that it's like at one point, elders were our influencers. Now it's like these kids are influencing the elders.
Yeah, that's ass.
Because you got people that's our age that's out here trying to, get that same attention and all of that clout and all of that stuff. Like,
I hate when I see that.
Man,
another thing I hate is when I see young people acting a fucking fool or doing something, and the older people don't step in.
Well, some
know what I'm saying?
Some of them may want to step in and say something, but the way the younger people are now, the older people ain't gonna say nothing, man, because blah, you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
They're afraid of getting jumped or shot or stabbed. They be wanting to. I was in the store the other day, and the young person was in there kind of like cussing the McDonald lady out, and the lady wanted to say something, but when the person left, she was like, man, that's just so ignorant. I want to say something because I'd have caught my child, I would have just beat her ass. But you can't say nothing to these young kids because they want to fight. It's a fight.
They don't want to fight because they don't know how to
shoot.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, this is the generation of the punks now. These kids don't know how
to fight worth for shit
at all.
Yeah. Straight pussy.
At all, right.
Pulls.
We need to get like some of these other countries and take all these guns out of here. Like, then we'll really get shit back in order.
Yeah.
I wish I could see it just for a week. Like, no guns. Now what is everybody talking about?
They're gonna sit their ass down somewhere because they ain't know what else to do.
They so lenient on the gun law that you should be 25 years old before you can purchase a gun. Even though the laws it's still lenient, 18, because that was in the law. You're considered grown. Then they went and changed the law. Oh, well, in order for you to drink, you got to be 21. In order for you to buy cigarettes, you got to be 21. It used to be 18.
Right.
Then they went and changed
18 for cigarettes.
Yeah. So when they went and changed it, why you can't do the gun laws like that? They keep talking about we're going to mess with the NRA, this, that, and the other. Fuck that. You want to change the gun laws? Change the age. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
you change the
why.
age. Yeah.
Somebody going to lose some money from that.
All about the money.
Yeah. That's an overlay for the underlay. It's just like a slap in our face. Don't tell me what you think I want to fucking hear.
Money is going to us. The greed for money is going to destroy everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah.
And that's why I say, that's why people
down to.
Like, people get it twisted. People think that money is the root to all evil. No, the love for money is the root to all evil, because when you love something, you'll do anything for it.
Yeah.
Including rob, steal, cheat, so forth and so on.
Well, I don't know, because I love pussy, but I ain't supposed to do anything for pussy.
You get that right one, you might. You don't know.
Shit, I ain't fit to kill a motherfucker over no pussy, nigga. We would share that bitch. Like, you want some? I got a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, nigga. You got Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Fuck it. I ain't fit to beat you up or be flashing out over no pussy.
I'm with you on that one.
Shit.
I love it too.
Hey,
I ain't commit no crimes for
and nothing is never that serious for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's never that serious for me.
Definitely got people that.
Yeah. You know, but yeah, that's just sad, man. Yeah.
But I wanted to mention this. A good friend of mine got me this shirt. I thought about it when we was listening Abolitionists. From mass incarceration, from enslavement to mass incarceration. It's from the Legacy Museum. And
I love that.
Not Birmingham. What's the other one? Montgomery, Alabama, where Martin Luther King was born. I missed the trip because we had our rehearsal this past weekend, and we had the meeting or whatever. So I missed the trip. I heard I missed out, but I was just mentioning it because I was told that Black people need to visit this museum, the Legacy Museum in Montgomery, Alabama.
Shit, let's put a trip together. And
they said it was serious. It was moving. They said people was in there in tears.
Yeah.
Hey, let's put it together. Let's do it.
Yeah. We
could
put a little trip.
I'm always game.
I definitely want to go because I heard about how I missed missing it.
Yeah, I'm always game for something like that.
Yeah, you know that it's little by little, every 20, 30 years, they give us a little of our history back.
And my friend was telling me the main reason she went because she wanted her teenage children to experience that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's important for us to let our young Black people
my daughter went.
Experience some history.
Each one teach one.
Experience some education and some positivity, you know, and negativity about the history of what happened to our people.
It all ties
just experiencing the truth. You know what I mean?
Well, they say you don't know where you're going until you know where you're being, you know? So,
because if you really know where you came from, you know, it could give you a different outlook on how to treat your people moving forward.
Yeah. Because the thing of it is, if it wasn't for those that suffered through all of that, we wouldn't have the little rights that we have now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you definitely got to pay homage and respect to that.
And it'll make young people realize not to take the shit for granted because they won't know unless we show them. That's our job to take.
But you know, it's pretty much like history's repeating itself. But they say weaken the mind, strengthen the body.
Yeah.
And right now, what they're doing is they're going like, remember back in the slave, well, not remember because we weren't there, but you know, back in the slave days, it was illegal for Black people to know how to read and write.
Yeah.
You know, weaken the mind. They don't know no better. We can control their minds, but keep their body strong enough to work for us.
Yeah.
Basically, social media and all these different platforms and everything, all of this
modern day slavery.
There you go. Weakening the mind. You know what I'm saying? Give them something else to focus on, like prime example.
Those same platforms, you can use them for positive reasons. We just
doing it. You definitely can, but you know you gotta be willing and you gotta show it though. You know.
Yeah.
Just like prime example, when I said this a couple weeks ago, we talked about the whole Kanye thing. I'm like, I really couldn't take none of that stuff serious that what everybody was saying because guess what? You don't hear nobody talking about him no more. Right. Same thing with Brittany Griner when she was, you
did say how it's gonna fade out because
it always does because something else a trend and then everybody's
to the next thing.
Yeah, you know that's why I'm like I can't take people serious. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, because right as soon as that Kanye stuff popped off, everybody forgot about Brittany Griner.
Well, you got to remember
before it was free her. Like, now y'all basically just said fuck her because Kanye came out and said whatever he said or did whatever he did. You see what I'm saying?
These clicks and likes is making people money, so
that's it.
That's another thing. Yeah. It all boils back to the same shit, you know.
Yeah.
People making money off of it. So
and that just shows right there who has more control.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. But I mean, but if you to listen to Kanye, that's exactly what he was saying. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
See, we looked at him like, oh, he ignorant, he's stupid, blah, blah, blah. He loved Trump. Everything was negative about him. Nobody never read between the lines.
That part, say that.
You know, they heard what they wanted to hear.
And quick to call him crazy or this, that, and third. No, he knew exactly. And I've been saying it from day one. He knew exactly what the hell he was doing and saying.
You speak on a lot of real things too.
Yeah,
like,
man,
like
they got a whole
people ain't even paying attention to that.
They got a whole playbook on us. You know what I'm saying? They got a whole playbook. Okay, we're going to page 37. Yeah, this is what we're going to implement on these people right here, and watch how they eat it up. Yeah, we're going to turn him a superstar, and we're going to bring him all the way back down to his knees, and he going to be nothing. He going to be crazy. We're going to use him up.
That's like, who was that? Willie Lynch that came out with that letter.
Yeah.
The divide and conquer rule. That shit still stands to this day.
Yeah, most definitely.
Started out as a letter, moved on to
it was a letter.
Teach
the other slave owners how to control their slaves.
And it still got us.
It's still going on to this day.
Hell, and they taught us how to control us.
Right.
They taught us how to hate each other is what they did.
Some of us contributing to control us.
And that's like with Gina A song. She said they sold us a lot and we bought it, and they told us a lot and we taught it. That's some real shit.
Yeah.
That's like the coldest verse on any song ever.
Yeah, she's talking about that Bible. Yeah, we're going to teach y'all this. Believe in this. Don't believe in yourself. Don't believe in what you're supposed. Just believe in this.
Right.
Yeah, y'all used to be spiritual. That worked for y'all. We can't have that. Y'all kind of like really two together. Let me strike fear in y'all. You know, let me snatch y'all. Let me break y'all up. So,
which is the reason why they didn't want us reading.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Now we got to listen to what you telling us.
Yeah.
Right. Believe what you're telling. Yeah.
That's why you have so many broken families, broken homes. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay now. It's okay. It's okay for the father not to be in a house, or it's okay for the mother not to be in the house. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers cool with that, and they shouldn't be.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They shouldn't be. People don't know how to be family. People don't know how to be friends. People don't know how to be brother and sister. You know, shit is fucked up, and it's working. It's working to the T.
It is.
You know, it's working like a son of a bitch. Like,
it is.
Like, god damn. You know. But
I'm going through it myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh shit. We all is. It's crazy. But let me jump into this track right quick, man. We're gonna come back. We're gonna switch gears and talk some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? We'll be back at y'all in a minute, man. Yeah.
All my struggling, all my hustling, I done came too far to get. In order to achieve it, you gotta believe it. Dreaming, knocking, but you just won't open the door.
It's the realest shit I ever wrote.
The door.
To the realest shit you ever quote.
And I done walk a long road, and I came from the bottom, and I ain't trying to see it no more.
But don't dream too long, cause then you'll become a sleeper.
No more.
Life told me that.
All my struggling, all my hustling, I done came too far to give up now. Can't give up now. And to all my haters, keep on hating. Cause I done came too far to give up now. Can't give up now. Just can't give up now.
I came from the bottom just like a midget walk. She told me never stop dreaming cause life is real short. I used to swim through that water just like a white shark, but now I'm flying through the sky like a fucking hawk. I'm a forever hold my niggas down. Ain't got no squares in my circle, that's why I call them round. I can't forget about my sons when I see them smile. 7 years old when they're addicted to fashion now. I told my mama no matter what I'ma make her proud. Life is just like a ball thrown from the pitcher's mouth. Never know what you're getting, so you gotta think with sense. Play the game, I go and swing for the fence. I came from the bottom, I ain't tryna give it back. What's a couple $100 to a couple hundred stacks? I came from the bottom, I ain't tryna give it back. What's a couple $100 to a fucking 100 stacks?
All my struggling, all my hustling, I done came too far to give up now. Can't give up now.
You came a long way from the Jets, baby.
And to all my haters, keep on
like to have a moment of silence.
Cause I done came too far to give up now. Can't give up now. Just what the fuck going on? Can't eat much sleep. I'm having bad dreams, nigga trying to murder me. The dirt I've done in the past got me on both knees. And plus I lost my son Johnny this week. Boss West, cold word, I put that on my mama. I'm praying for Corey, took that time like a gangster. Why a nigga killed BF when my auntie got cancer? Only God knows, sure wish I had the answer. Nigga, I got shot behind a nigga trying to rob. In the back in the hood, can't even find like fuck the world, please excuse my grammar. I'm too legit to quit, nigga. MC Hammer. Sincerely yours, New Orleans, Louisiana. Believe that. All my struggling, all my hustling.
Yes, sir. We can't give up now, you dig?
Can't give up.
You got to keep it moving, man. Got to keep it moving. But we switching gears right now at this moment. You dig?
You switching too.
Hey, let's talk about this some sex real quick.
Oh damn, where did that come from?
Okay, let's talk about it then. What? Fuck it.
All right. I'm trying to word it right.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Why is it that, and I can only speak from a woman's point of view, but I have heard this of quite a few times from men, that men do not want their main girl, their girlfriend, wife, or, you know what I'm saying, significant other to be nasty in the bed. They rather get it from someone else. Why is that?
Shit.
That ain't true.
Yeah. See, with me, I want my girl to be my my porn star. My
I never heard that.
I've seen, you know, men to be like, because
I mean, yeah, to each his own. Like maybe it's old school versus new. I don't know, but I'm from the school of what Luda say. You want a lady in the street, but a freak in the bed.
Hell yeah.
I'm the school we from. Like, you know, we don't want our main chick or whatever, or our wife out there hoeing in the streets or nothing. But with us,
I want her to be a hoe in the room.
With us behind closed doors, yeah, we want the freakiest shit.
So do you think when people say that it's a self-esteem type thing, like a motherfucker probably be like, damn, who you do this with? Like, who else you been doing this with type thing? You think maybe that's what it is?
Yeah, that
could be.
Some of them weak ass niggas. Yeah, they might be. They might be worried about that. Like a man that's kind of worried about her past or something like that.
But that's why motherfuckers cheat, bro.
You know what? And SIBO brought this up before. Stop fucking worrying about her past.
Yeah.
Like, if you with her now, you might not even want to know what the fuck happened in her past. Leave that shit in the past.
Yeah. Hey, she could have been a whole hoe.
Right. Yeah. Even if she was a hoe, if she ain't now, you doing good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Who don't have a past though?
Yeah. But you know, people can't.
Everybody got a past.
But people can't get past.
And everybody's past ain't great.
But people can't get past your past, which is, that shit is ignorant to me. That shit is stupid. Like,
I feel like as long as you being loyal to the person and you doing the person right that you with at that moment, that shouldn't matter.
So that's probably where I make my mistake at when it comes to like dating, because I'm like an open book. Like, I don't come in sugarcoating shit.
Right. Well, you probably tell too much, right?
I'm guessing. I don't know. I'm probably.
But ain't nothing wrong with that though.
Shit, obviously to some it is.
That's because they weak. Most motherfuckers can't take it. They weak like that.
I'll be like, oh wait a minute, she crazy. Like, I mean, I be hearing all kind of shit.
I will say this though, that open book shit is cool, but you gotta dish that out gradually. Like, you might not want to do that. Like,
fuck the dinner table.
When some shit is new, you might not want to spill all the beans.
Right. Don't kick over the mop bucket.
That shit intimidates certain people. Like, damn.
Yeah.
You know.
You did that? You did that?
Yeah. You don't give it up all at once. You do that gradually as you build.
But if you do and the motherfucker can't take it, shit, next.
That's how I look at it though. Like, I feel like, especially at the age we are now, like, why waste each other's time?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Throw the shit out there. Like, I can't wear a mask. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's too much work trying to, you know, portray myself to be something that I'm not. I can't do it. You know, so like, I'm not going to sit here and play it off to you like I'm just this sweet, innocent girl. Like, I'm not the chick that goes out to eat and is going to eat little salads and fit with my fingers. Y'all shit. Y'all see that already. Damn it. Bitch, I'm going to, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely not that shit.
Like, no, but real
more
stuff,
fries and everything, extra garlic and shit.
You get angry if you say salad.
I'm trying to tell you, boy, you come out here and bring me a salad if you want to. That motherfucker gonna come with meat and potatoes. I'm just saying. Only salad on my plate should be the garnish, the little decoration shit. No, only leaves. But no, like seriously, like I think people have gotten so used to fake that they don't know how to accept real. And not trying to say that I'm real or nothing like that, but I feel like, you know, we're at an age like, why waste each other's time? We know let's go ahead and put it out there now so we can know if we're gonna fit for each other or not.
Yeah, I feel you on that age thing. Like,
yeah, like
you
got time for all that.
I'm giving a fuck about all that bullshit.
Yeah.
You just tell it like it is. Like,
and it's like
straight up.
Me personally, I would prefer to just have one person that I deal with and we could just get as
nasty.
And there you go, that part.
And 2 Live Crew, nasty as you want to be.
Yeah, like seriously, like
slut me out.
And you saying the same thing we saying, like if this was my, I'm gonna use an old school term, if this was my main squeeze,
right?
That's for the single people. But or if this was my wife, yeah, I want her to be nasty as possible, but just with me,
right? That's how it should be, though. You know, if this is your,
y'all would be surprised how many guys I've heard say that. You know, it'd be like, oh no, I wouldn't want my woman doing blah 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 blah, and I'm just like, so who you gonna get it from then?
Exactly. The truth is, if your woman don't do that, you gonna seek that shit somewhere.
Right. That's why you got a lot of motherfuckers that cheat.
And real old school married women know that shit.
Hell yeah.
They'll tell you. They be like, nah, I do everything for my husband.
Yeah, what you say? Because what mom won't do, what you
I don't
want
him trying to go outside the marriage, trying to find.
Just put them thongs on. Put them heels on.
And that's why I was like, maybe it's a insecurity type thing or whatever. Be like, you know, dude, you be doing like certain things or whatever. And motherfucker be like, who you do that with? Where you learn that from?
Hey, I had a couple relationships, man. Nigga try to do something like, oh, you don't want to do this? Bitch, you boring. Like, all right, you go find me. You go find me a motherfucker.
That's one thing for
freak,
sure
like,
about men. Like, if you don't do what they like, they gonna find it somewhere else.
I have motherfuckers where, like, you know, you get ready to have sex and it just be, it be bored as fuck, man. And my dick don't even get hard. Like, and then when it do, I fuck a motherfucker and bust a nut and get up and watch TV. You know? She'll be like, oh, like, fuck all that holding and talking. Hey, hand me the remote. See it. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
like,
I'm not interested no more.
Right.
And then
just get this off and then watch my show.
Right. You don't even want to kiss a motherfucker. You eat the pussy, you be lazy and shit. Okay, you come. I'm tired. I don't even feel like eating your pussy till you bust. You know, you just get in there, sometimes your dick don't even get hard. You be like, that's fucked up. Mom, I got a cramp. My head hurt. You know, I'm cramping, bitch. My head
And
hurt.
you know what's sad? Some people in marriages go through this type of shit that he talking about. Like, you in a whole marriage and sex for you in your marriage is like that. That's fucked up. It shouldn't be like that.
But they'll go and fuck. They'll go and fuck a whole nother female or a whole nother dude and be like, oh wow, this shit is fucking great, man. For real. I'm telling you, I've been there.
That's why it's important, like in relationships, if you want the shit to last, you need to know what your mate likes. You need to know what they into.
Get him that
And if you ain't doing it,
and be able to match that.
Figure out how to do it.
Yeah.
And and even if you know, like if it's something that you haven't done, just be willing to try.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You don't really know what you're into until you actually
do it.
Hell, you better know, because even Will Smith got motherfucking stepped out on.
Right.
And that brother was considered the fucking man. Highest paid actor in Hollywood at the time.
That shit don't mean nothing.
Body of steel, all that shit. Like, money up the ass, like multi-millionaire. Like, he had all the ingredients.
It don't mean nothing.
Still got stepped out on.
Yeah, but he probably wasn't. He probably wasn't fucking like that. You know, he probably got. That's my. You know, like she like, nigga, you got all of you. Ain't
that's
you
my
want to
point.
fuck?
you supposed to be Superman, but you ain't super in the bedroom.
So the thing is, though, like I'm not even gonna stunt, and I've done this. You know what I'm saying? Before I actually step out and cheat, I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah.
Especially if you know it ain't gonna get no better. Like,
yeah, I mean, anybody that's keeping it real, that's what they gonna do.
Okay, question. All right, say you your dude, and because I heard this before. A lot of women say, I ain't got time to be teaching a grown motherfucker nothing. But this your dude.
Oh no, you better show him shit.
So would you teach your dude or show him what you like?
I mean, how's he gonna know what I like?
Okay, because like I had got into a whole conversation. I was at work one day.
That's why I said you have to be willing to
a whole debate about that.
Yeah, you have to be willing to try it. Now, if I bring something to you or introduce you to something, and you be like, "Oh hell, no, I ain't doing that type of shit," then yeah, I can't do nothing with you. Right. But if you're willing to learn it and try it or whatever, because like I said, you don't know what you're into until you actually do it.
Hell yeah.
Like real shit. Like, especially one thing I noticed about me as I start getting older, it's like my mind be going like crazy shit. Like, you know,
you like body slams or like you like just slam me, man.
Yeah, like domestic violence type shit. Like,
oh, kick you in the side of the head. You're a mule kick. You like a donkey kick, huh? Yeah, I like that. Come on, baby.
There's always gotta be one motherfucker take shit to the extreme.
Hey, there's a difference between rough sex and abuse now.
Right. So like, give me a donkey kick.
Is there a between? I'm just saying.
It's a donkey kick.
Oh shit.
Is there in between rough sex and abuse? I think I'm in the middle of that.
Damn.
Oh, so you want a light donkey kick? You want a little donkey kick?
The middle of that's a hell of a gray area to be.
I'm just saying it, you know, like
kick me, but not too hard.
Okay, so listen. Okay,
that make me think about that Red Fox joke I heard back in the
day. I'm about to go a little. I'm about to be a little TMI right here.
Oh shit!
What's that?
Like, no, seriously. Like,
I together.
Like, exploded just from a motherfucker like literally choking me out to the point where I was going to pass out.
Damn.
Oh, okay. Sex asphyxiation.
Is that damn? You know the names, nigga?
Yeah, I do that. That's sexy.
Asphyxiation and choking your ass to death is two different things. You can't come back if you die.
Like, but that's the crazy thing. Like I said, as I started getting older, it's like I started realizing I was into just like some crazier shit. And I'm like, the fuck? Like, is something wrong with me type shit? So that's what I'm saying. Is there an in between?
Oh yeah, some people push it to the limit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you on that Rick Ross shit. Push it to the limit. Choke me within my last breath. Just don't kill me.
Right.
I damn near was dead that night, though. I'm just saying.
Red Fox had this joke. He said,
I pulled a yell. I was dead for about 3 seconds.
He said, this woman told me one time, she asked me, she said, can you make love to me and hurt me? And Red Fox said, so I fucked her and then hit her in the head with a brick.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's it.
But no, that's what I'm saying. Like, so when you're into crazy stuff like that, some guys have an issue with that.
Shit, I don't see why they got it.
I mean, yeah, if you get with a person that's not into that, that's gonna be a little messed up.
Put a collar around her neck, boy, and put a collar. Hell yeah, put a collar and grab the little chain and be like, fuck up. Yeah.
No.
I'll be on some other shit, man.
Yeah, so we know
my level is different.
We know you don't mind going to that level.
Yeah,
right.
This nigga talking about collars and chains.
Yeah.
No. When he said that shit, I was going to go grab mine.
Oh, well, damn.
He gonna put a leash on a bitch. Get on your knees.
Hey, for sure. I mean, it's fun though. I mean, like when you having it like that, bro. Like if your girl doing that, bro.
I never tried no weird shit like that.
But why I gotta be weird?
Why I gotta be weird?
I mean, it's definitely different. Like,
but if your girl,
I'm not knocking it. You know what I'm saying, because I never been on that side of the fence, so I ain't knocking it. I don't know how that shit would be, but I'm just saying
you go crazy.
I'm just saying I never been on that side of the fence.
Hey, you do that shit. You find a female to do that shit with your ass, nigga. Your ass gonna be on 285 at 9:36 in the morning looking for her. But fuck, you said you come past this motherfucker on the way to work. I ain't see shit. Which way did you go this morning? Huh? Tell me. You know what I'm saying?
No,
we gonna be on that motherfucking phone.
In my opinion, I feel like when you're into stuff that some people might consider different or strange or weird or whatever, I feel like it's best to only just, to have that one person that you can match that energy with.
Yeah, you definitely
you don't want to be doing that. You're not gonna just go out. Well, I ain't gonna say you're not going to, but I wouldn't want to be the one, or I'm not gonna go out and just do that shit with just any and everybody. Like,
you
just one person, just experiment everything with. Fuck it.
It could turn out bad. You try that shit on the wrong person.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. You gotta have that one.
Hold up, nigga! Don't be choking me.
or where the fuck you think you going? You put that bag down. You ain't going nowhere. You my man's now.
Right.
Or you my woman now. You know what I'm saying? So, shit. I wish I had some sunshine pussy just fall out the sky like that. Shit, where is that? I'm going to get that motherfucker.
Just fall out the sky.
Hell yeah. Find a motherfucker to match that shit like that. Oh, we fucking.
I don't know how we got on this topic, but it's definitely some people into all kind of different shit. For sure. You know what I'm saying? I know that for sure.
Oh, we're gonna find out about it.
I'm about to put everybody on the spot then.
This the part I be trying to find out. Like somebody like me, for instance. I told y'all I never really been on that side of the fence because don't nobody talk about it. Like the people that's into it, I guess I ain't met them because the people I've been with, they don't talk about that type of shit. So
they probably don't talk
even
about
if I was thinking about going
comfortable enough. Because here's the thing. Another thing I noticed. Different people bring out different things in you. Like
that can be true too.
Yeah, and so they may not feel. You may not have made them feel comfortable enough to come out and say what it is that they really want. Because I'm gonna tell you, coming from a woman's point of view, we women, I believe we are probably more freakier than men.
Shitting me.
No, and I'm gonna tell you why. We are, but because
he said, "Hey,
y'all can last longer. Y'all can fuck longer than a man. That's about it."
Sebo said, "Not Scorpio, man."
Yeah. Only thing y'all can do, y'all can fuck longer than a man. That's it.
Cause no, listen. But it's a self-conscious type thing. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, some guys look at women different when you're into, when you let them know that you're into certain things.
Right.
Well, let me
but
get a
different people bring different things out of, like, if you might run across a female that you might be wanting to do this, that, and third to her, but then you'll have another female that you into that you don't do the same things with her. She don't bring that out of you like the other one do. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you got, like, even me as a woman, I might run across a guy that, it just might be just a little quickie time.
See, that's where the conversation come in at. You know what I'm saying? Because you have women that want to do it, but if the dude don't bring it out, that's where the conversation come in at. People be scared to talk about it.
See, I be wanting to know though, because I don't be wanting to do the wrong shit to the wrong person. You know what I'm saying?
I don't give a fuck.
Like, if you let me know, I know. Oh, we got a choker. Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna try it. You're gonna have to tell me,
right. Right.
Then I'm gonna talk to you. Hold on. Wait a minute. Stop. Catch your breath.
Right.
Relax. I got you.
Right. See, I
Hold on.
won't be
Wait a
one
minute.
that door, you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
I'm
when
a
the shit go wrong and you had to
Drill
talk
sergeant
the down.
shit.
You say real sergeant shit.
Drill sergeant.
Yeah.
Stop, left, right, left.
Yeah, but I'm gonna coach you. You know what I'm saying? Because, like you said, you don't know till you do it. So, if you fucking with me,
gonna coach
you ain't gonna know it until I do it to you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, hey, try this. You don't like that? Well, you will. Just relax. Listen to me.
He said you will. How you gonna tell
he got psychology behind his
right.
Shit. You hold on. You think you don't want to be choked.
Right.
Let me tell you how it can happen.
This is Dr. Phil in the set.
Right. But I'm just saying, but see, the women or the men that actually listen is the ones that want to try it. You know what I'm saying? But they haven't had no one to bring that out. You know what I'm saying? They had the other side, but they
necessarily be that that's something they always wanted to try. It may just be that guy or that woman, having to bring that out of them. So when they do try those things on them, then that's when they realize, like, oh, okay, this ain't bad.
And you had to, if you do try some shit, you might want to have a little bit of experience and do that shit correctly too.
Yeah, that's a hell yeah.
Yeah, I got that. I got that experience.
But you got to think about the guy that might have tried it before you that didn't know what the fuck he was doing, and they had a bad experience with it.
And that's why you got to talk to him.
You had that happen sometimes.
Put me in, coach. I got it. You know, let me talk you through this shit, you know. But, you know, on a guy, you know, mentally, the female got to, you know, with me. Yeah. Like I'm mental. If you can't fuck with my mental and like that, I'm just gonna fuck you like the motherfucker on the street. I just want a nut. I'm just
you ain't got my mental. You ain't getting shit because this motherfucker be like a whole little tumbleweed coming out this bitch.
Yeah. Hey,
dry them up.
Be like, hey, you want some cock?
Not tumbleweed.
Right. You be like, you want some cock?
For real. Ain't gonna be no cream. It's gonna be a tumbleweed coming out this bitch.
No. Knock the dust out of that.
If you don't have me up here, she's not gonna work.
Yeah, and see, that's me. But y'all, look, we 12 minutes over our time and shit. Been nice talking to y'all.
Nasty and shit.
Yeah, but we're gonna come back to this conversation. We're gonna have a whole sex class in this bitch. Frat House Sex Education. You dig? Hey,
he get too excited on that subject.
Hey, I love it, man. I love sex, boy. Hey, check out this Do Your Shit, Annie Yo, man. We out. Peace.
Hey, listen, excuse me. I'm trying to get some ones. Yes, me and my lady friends, we need some ones. We trying to spend money on these bitches. I mean, we trying to see how far they gonna go. Y'all niggas be playing.
Freak bitch, in here finna get lit. Fuck that Tim shit. Pretty pussy, she gon' bust it up because she see me looking. You can't tell her shit, she super thick. She the cutest bitch. Pop them rubber bands, she gon' dance, she gon' do her shit. Freak bitch, freak bitch. Fuck that Tim shit. Pretty pussy, she gon' dance, she gon' do her shit. Freak bitch, freak bitch. She the cutest bitch. Pop them rubber bands, she gon' dance, she gon' do her shit. Freak bitch, she wildin' out, baby, show 'em something. She actin' bougie, but show 'em pussy if you got some money. She throwing booty and throwing coochie if you got some honey. We shooting movies and she gon' do it for the bosses only. If you a hoe and you need to prove it, own it, don't deny shit. I'm tryna see the pink in that pussy, don't you start the shot shit. I'm tryna see the ring of that nipple, baby, don't deny me. You want that little money, then don't you? I make her come sit beside me. Damn, you thick as fuck, and you chocolate, can I try you? Didn't ask if you was a buy, I was asking, can I buy you? I hope I didn't offend you, look baby, cause I wasn't trying to. He have his way with this bitch, I'm tryna have mine. Freak bitch, fuck that Tim shit. Freak bitch, she gon' bust it up and freak bitch. You can't tell her shit, she super thick. Freak bitch, pop them rubber bands, she gon' do her shit. Freak bitch, in here finna get lit. Fuck that Tim shit. Pretty pussy, she gon' bust it up because she see me looking. You can't tell her shit, she super thick. She the cutest bitch. Pop them rubber bands, she gon' dance, she gon' do her shit. Freak bitch, freak bitch. Fuck that Tim shit. Pretty pussy, she gon' dance, she gon' do her shit. Freak bitch, freak bitch. She the cutest bitch. Pop them rubber bands, she gon' do her shit.